Providing health services is one of the main branches of the U.S. Department of Veterans Affairs. Annie Artis with the VA is here to give us an overview of the breadth of services that fall under the health services arm of the VA. So Annie, welcome. And talk about, there are three distinct branches, but today we're talking about health services, and this is just a wide-ranging list of services.
Yes, it is. Thank you, Carol, for having me today. Before we even get started, there are three areas that are with the VA with the VA administration. There's the healthcare side. Then we also have the benefit side that actually deals with our service connections, benefits, housing, as well as education. Then we also have National Cemetery, which also deals with our burial services.
Right.
But again, as you addressed, we're going to talk about our healthcare services in the beginning.
And I think that's it. Sometimes veterans know there's like a VA hospital, or they may not really be aware of how many services are available.
At the VA hospitals, basically we have a lot of services that are provided for the vets. You have the actual mental health piece. We also have geriatrics and palliative care. We have special services in regards to, for example, like I see a chiropractor in regards to my back.
Sure.
You also have the women's clinic is also available at the VA. And then we have regular primary care services that's available. We also address little groups, for example, smoking cessation. We also have groups for the women's clinic. They have women that come in to have talk. PTSD clinics. The Vietnam veterans come out sometimes and have group sessions there too. So the VA is really, as I consider, like a one-stop for camaraderie and any services that we need to have taken care of healthcare wise. And our doctors are actually exceptional. The one thing I will say though is you don't have to replace your current healthcare with the VA services.
Okay, that's what I wondered. It isn't all or none.
No, you can have both. I actually am an employee of the VA Medical Center, but I also have my doctor at the VA as well, and I work both of them together. So in other words, I'm service connected for an issue. I have to see the VA doctor in order for them to continue to provide me with my service connection. But sometimes I might feel a little uneasy with the diagnosis that is given, which under normal health care, you always want a second, get a second opinion.
Right. Sure.
So I take my information from my healthcare doctor from the VA, and I take it to my primary doctor and say, hey, can you look this over? So they work together. The VA is there to be a partner with what our current services are.
Sure. Now, as a veteran, of course, you qualify for this, but family members, who else qualifies for this?
Okay. Under the VA healthcare system at Orlando VA Medical Center, we only see the veteran. However, you do have spouses that might need to be seen. They can go to what is called a vet center. The vet center provides some care, mental health care to the spouse. However, they will have to take the veteran themselves to the vet center to get registered for those services.
Okay, and you mentioned earlier, we were chatting, the enhanced enrollment opportunity. Now, what exactly is that?
Oh my gosh. The one question I usually ask a lot of veterans, because some veterans don't feel that they are a veteran.
Right.
If you have ever served, is the question you want to ask yourself, and then go to your local VA medical center and go to enrollment and let them determine whether you are qualified or not. There are qualifications if you're not service connected that might have you income out or anything like that, but don't you be the person to do that. Let them tell you that you're not able to do that.
Exactly.
Because you would be angry if you are able to qualify
and then you don't get the advantage of it. So Annie, I had no idea the health service branch of the VA was so extensive. So thank you so much for helping me learn what resources there are for our veterans. Thank you.
Thank you.